is Mystery Box Challenge. Contestants, you have 30 minutes to cook. Are you ready? Not just your cooking, there's calorie as well. 30 minutes. Somebody say, whoo. Judges, you're going to help me count down. We're going to count them down from 3. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. You have 30 minutes. Open up your baskets. Cooking for 5 minutes. So please move away from your workstation. I really don't know why Kumasi would choose us now, but it's a game, so we have to play with it.
And we are cool. We are cool. Because if the way they paused that, we were already tensed when we were cooking, but when they paused that, we were able to go back, rethink of what we want to do, and come back. It really helped. You know, the heat in the kitchen, everybody is like so... You see, the drama is the tension, the way people are feeling right now.
Okay, so we're going to start counting down. It's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's stop work. Hands up. This is the time I guess you have been waiting for, and I have been waiting for as well. From where I stand, they're plating, but hey, how about the taste? Tamale Technical University, let's see what you have on your plate. Ghana voted, judges passed their comments. Dr. Hilla Liman Technical University, this is the end of the road for you. You've come a long way. I think you guys are good. You can do more. Don't stop cooking.
Okay, we are so excited to be part of this platform, and we did our best. We've also learned a lot from our colleagues as well.
We know this is the end of the road for us, but we did our best. The votes and everything coming together, it couldn't help, but the judges made comment on our notice was good, but the voting didn't help. So I mean, if the voting was more and they add everything together, I know we would have get somewhere, but it didn't click.
Hi guys, we are Team Cares to you, and today it happened that we were part of the bottom 3 schools that were nearly evicted. But grateful enough, I think our vote held us on and we weren't evicted from the competition. It was a heartbreaking moment for us, driving down from being the star school of the week for last week, then being part of the bottom 3 schools for this week.
Okay, today actually, I think we did well, but we have to take into consideration what the judges said. And I think you guys watching should also try your possible best to vote for us, because I think our votes were so low today. That's why we were in front. So you have to try and vote for us so that you don't be in that zone again.
So we had confidence in our dish. So when we presented it to the judges and Chef Anaman gave us a standing ovation, we were very happy. Very, very happy. And I want to say all thanks to our HOD and those supporting us. We are very happy. If not because of you, I'm not sure we'll be the star school of the day, because the voting also counts.
So today has been exciting. I'm really happy to see the students actually taking what we have been teaching them. And today in general has been very good. Their plating techniques was good, very, very good. Myself and Chef Ralph, we were happy with their plating today. But what they need to work on now is their taste, how to blend tastes together. But in all, I would say kudos to Ho Technical University for emerging the star school of the day. And to the rest, I pray that you guys will come back stronger and do much more better. See you.
Hi guys, so I hope you saw everything that went on today. It was fun, especially the fact that they didn't know what they were doing, the mystery baskets and all of that. It brought out the best in them, and today we actually saw that everything from plating, from nutrition to even how they cook their meals, everything was different, and I think today has been the best so far for me, and I hope you guys will tune in next week and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
So if I had to describe today's episode, I'll say they've really improved on their plating. The creativity was very, very high today. The flavors was not there, but with whole technical, it was perfect. And I like the mood. They were so like, they knew what they were doing. So they were very proud, and they took over the kitchen. So I think they did very well today.
And that's what happened during yesterday's edition or last week's edition of Big Chef Tertiary Edition Season 2. And unfortunately, we had to watch another team or another school be evicted. This is what happens. If you don't vote, they will leave. I'm not here alone. Rosalind and KMG are here. And we have to talk about the highlight of the moment yesterday. And that was the power that Kumasi Technical University was given. Okay. For being the star school of the week, they were giving veto power.
But, well, it's good, you know, to have people given power to do what they have to do, but sometimes...
You know, the interesting thing is, you know, you
may just end up evicting your enemy or something.
No, but you don't evict, so you just give the person that stop for a period of time. The unfortunate thing is that now the people that you told them that they had the power, now they have the power next week.
Yes.
That's a twist.
The tables just turned.
The tables just turned. Are they going to use it on them?
Yeah.
Or they are going to be very strategic and not to do feelings?
It's always come around.
But you know, there's a high possibility that the power they were given, whole technical university was given last week, that it wouldn't repeat itself next week. It could be something else. I mean, Kumasi Technical University. So it could be something else. That's whole technical university will be given to do.
I think it will be more fun. I think it will be more fun if they actually make them have the same, you know, power.
So it becomes
so then we get to know. No, we get to know. Will they play an emotional game, or they'll do a strategic game? So you go for the strongest to try and pin that strongest down, or you go into an emotional game and pin whoever did it to you down. It'll be interesting to see that happen, though. So for that, I wish that they will keep that powers for us to see what's going to happen, because that will be one of the things that I'll want to really see if I'm glued to my television set.
Yeah.
You know, because it's quite interesting.
Yeah.
I must say, it's quite interesting.
I mean, so far so good. This edition has been really, really...
It's been super fun.
And for me, I like the fact that they live in a very beautiful place. And they're very excited, you know, coming out almost every week to do what they have to do. I've said that I want to visit their house. I want to stay there for like 2 days.
Next year.
You want to stay there with them for 2 days?
Because I want to eat.
Next year.
I want to eat. No, I'm not cooking anything for anybody to have.
So they will cook
like I'll be fed.
for you.
The fact that I'll be fed, you know, I wake up in the morning, I have breakfast, lunch, and you know what I mean? Because this is not a life I live on a daily. So to be in the house, sleeping and eating, that'll be good. That'll be good.
But it would be a very huge mistake if, you know, our producers decide to take you into the house and say that since they are already in a competition and they are doing the cooking majority of the times, you would have to do something nice for them in the kitchen. Come the bedding crown.
My job there should be sampling. When they finish their regular food cooking in the house, and I'm the tip.
So, KMJ, what meal can you really cook? What meal can you really cook?
And you.
Cerelac.
So I tell you know, I was not around yesterday. I traveled. It was just a quick trip. Came back and then entered the kitchen and I'm like, okay, when was the last time I used this?
I think that KMJ should turn his kitchen into a second room. Like, maybe make it a guest room or something, because that kitchen is of no use.
I see the electric cooker and I'm like, okay, are you doing
You're still there? Are you fine?
I don't know. Come on now. I don't know, man.
Okay, but we have our evictees, our second evictees, joining us shortly for us to have a conversation. And so I want you to enjoy some more videos and we'll get talking with them.
Bye.
Pause for a minute. Kumasi Technical University is your time to use your veto power. Which team?
Who technical?
Whole Technical University. Okay, the others can continue cooking. Whole Technical University.
A few moments later.
I think by far this is the most flavorful cassava I have tasted.
Now why will they call and go? Now if they always turn up, he got turn up.
Who's the star school? Whole Technical University.
He shot you.
Let's see you.
And whenever there's a competition, definitely somebody has to go home. Only one can be crowned as the ultimate winner. If you're lucky, you get to be crowned. If you're unlucky, you go home. But it doesn't mean that it's the end of the world, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, our second evictees for this season of Big Chef Tertiary Edition are seated with me this morning. They are from Dr. Hilla Liman Technical University, all the way from WA. Hi, ladies. Oh, Mama Ninja Kaka.
Yeah, fine.
I understand. I know. You even cried, right?
Yeah.
You cried. We saw that video. Breathing. Let's do some breathing. Except breathing. Inhale. Exhale. That's right. There we go. How are you? Introduce yourselves. What are your names?
Okay, so I'm Carolina. And
I'm Beatrice Chibambo.
Carolina and Beatrice. Let's talk about your journey being part of Big Chef Tertiary Edition. How has it been? How was it? Like living in the house, everything. How was it? Beatrice, I want to start with you.
Okay. For living here with my colleagues,
Yes.
it was fun and I learned a lot from them.
Okay.
But I wasn't expecting to go home soon, but it happened.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
There cannot be a loser and then without a winner. But whatever that comes, God knows the best. So
Yes.
I'm very happy that I have the opportunity to
Be part
of the Big Chefs.
regardless.
Yes. So I'm very grateful.
That's beautiful. How about you? How was your journey?
well, my journey has been good.
Okay.
Like she said, we've mingled with our colleagues and learned a lot also from them and from the head chefs as well. So we've gotten a lot of things from them, and we are going to impact it with our colleagues back in school and all that.
I love that. I love that you've appreciated that you've learned something new, and so you're going to teach the rest of your colleagues back in school. Now, before you enter the competition or after you realize that, oh, you know, you have won, you're being part of this year's edition and everything, you've been chosen to be part, which school did you have in mind that, as for this particular school there, by all means, we know that they're probably good, so we'll have to make sure that we always overtake them. Did you have any such in mind?
Yes.
Which school?
Tamale.
Tamale.
I thought Sunyai was also part, but unfortunately, we didn't meet them.
Oh, okay,
Yes, so
okay.
it was Tamale and Sunyai that was in my head.
Why? What was it about them?
Oh, well, we've been hearing a lot about them, that they are good in their practicals and all that. So there was
There's like an indirect war going on.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Billy, was that the same for you?
Yeah.
Tamale, you wanted to just clear them. But what was your most fun moment in the house?
Getting to know most people, like Harriet. She's a nice person to be with.
Aww.
And she's caring. And Kay and Miss Lois is also a nice person.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, and then you?
Well, I have the housekeeper guy,
they call him Piqué.
Okay.
I will play with him, and he even gave me a name, that China. So now
what was the name?
China. Everybody calls me China instead of Beatrice. So it was really fun living with them.
Let's talk about the first week where you had to officially start the competition. How did you do?
Well, our food, they said it tasted like baby food. That was for the first week.
Okay. Why? What did you prepare?
We prepared yam pottage.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And it seems that they wanted more spice.
Yam pottage. Is it important?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They wanted more spice in it. But the reason why we made it mild was because we want infants to also eat like adults, old age. Everybody.
So if you're an adult and you want something extra, if you want extra sauce, you just add the sauce. Or you want extra pepper, you just add the pepper.
Just
So
add.
that was the idea.
Yes.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yes.
Right.
So the first week, that was how it went.
And they said it tasted like baby food. How did you feel about that, Beatrice?
Well, I wasn't feeling okay, and that was our first time. We were also standing in front of the judges, so I wasn't feeling comfortable standing there. Any small time, I had to look at them, so it wasn't easy. But moving on, the second week, it was cool.
You became confident, right?
Yes.
Right.
It was yesterday that they changed our position there where we normally stand. We're at the back, so.
Okay. Was it intentional?
No, they did piloting, so we picked number 4 and we went behind.
Okay. And that was so yesterday was the first time that the balloting happened, so you had to change positioning.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So now let's move on to the next one. What did you have to do again? The next edition. What meal did you have to prepare?
We prepared pearl millet banku with Chinese hot and sour soup.
Millet banku?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
With Chinese hot and sour soup.
Okay, so millet banku. You know something? Speaking about millet banku, I prepared same yesterday. No, in fact, it was on Saturday. I'm trying to go on a healthy life, so I prepared the millet banku. I actually blended the millet myself, and then I made it into the flour myself. So I did the flouring and everything myself. And then, yeah, it wasn't bad. It was very delicious. How did you make yours?
We did it in a dough form.
Okay.
And we just added some small cassava dough and then...
Oh, okay.
Just like how you prepare normal banku.
Banku.
Yes.
So what did you go with?
It went with Chinese hot and sour soup.
Chinese hot and sour soup.
Yeah. Hey. So the whole idea was to make the Chinese also try Ghanaian dish, that's the banku, with their own soup.
Okay.
Yes. So that was how we did it.
So you were targeting the Chinese?
Yes, because it was a cultural fusion.
Right.
Yes, so we wanted the Chinese and then Ghana collaboration.
Okay. Oh, that was very thoughtful. Now let's come to yesterday, when unfortunately you had to be evicted. So I know the viewers have already spotted the beautiful goodies that have been lined up over here. On Big Chef, when you're evicted, you don't go with your hands empty. Our sponsors are benevolent enough, and they say that they are still going to leave you and say goodbye to you with something great on your journey outside of the Big Chef Tertiary Edition competition. And so we have some water from Verna Water, and we have some drinks from Big O, and then we've also got a hamper that has Indomie, some other chocolates, biscuits. Ooh, nice. And then there's something nice in this envelope as well that you're going to present to Dr. Hilla Liman Technical University. All right. So, ladies, I want us to officially, let me just hand this over to you. Yes, so this is to thank you. Thank you for being a part of the competition. Thank you for giving your A game. Thank you for giving your best. And we hope for the best for you in the next, whatever you planned on doing, and that you finish school successfully and peacefully as well. So thank you so much,
Thank you.
ladies.
Thank you.
And this is not the end of the road. Don't be too sad about it, okay? So the water is also yours, and this envelope is also yours. So thank you once again for partaking. Please have a seat. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is all done. It is all done, and so Big Chef still continues right here on Joy Prime every Sunday at 5 p.m. My name is Essie Adua Akomia. I love to be called the Golden Girl.